I didn't think the command ring would work so well.
Huh?
See? An allegiance with a dozen tribes.
This is great. Training is going well in Roran. During the New Year ritual, astronomers will show a clash of two stars. Then your brother will finally let you depart from this place.
We just have to wait. Yunlu,
Huh?
any news?
You mean Miss Lu? I heard she's taking the civil service exam soon. Her studies are keeping her indoors.
She's gonna be an official soon.
Sister, you should take a short break. Enjoy some soup.
There's no time. The exam's in 3 weeks. I have to study these papers. What, Danyang?
Sister, there's something strange which I'm not sure if I should talk about. Shenbi acted affectionately towards you earlier, but now when I left the apparel division, she was just ignoring me.
It's in her character to be like that.
I thought she was sad, so I went to ask her what was wrong with her, and if maybe I did something to possibly offend her. But then she pushed me and said that she knows what your true colors really are.
My true colors? Oh no, this is bad. Danyang, what else did she tell you?
She didn't say anything else.
Danyang, can you help me out? Can you go find out who she's spoken to recently, and if she's acted strange?
Sure.
Well, I'm not too sure. I only know Shunbi has given Lord Huang a few benefits. Lord Huang is quite friendly with Shunbi's father, Lord Shun. On the 15th day, Lord Huang will tell Shunbi to go to the Ministry of Justice to meet with Lord Shun.
Oh, on the 15th, huh? That was yesterday.
Yes, but Lord Huang was busy that day. I personally fetched Shunbi.
Oh, did she say anything when she came back?
No, she didn't, but she was quite happy. Oh, but when Lord Shun left, he said not to mention the wanted notice to anybody else.
What do I do? She knows my true identity now. Help me, I'm at a loss here.
First, calm down. What do you think she's actually gonna do? It's nothing to get upset over.
Madam, it's not that simple. I'm wanted for being involved in a murder.
What?
Madam, I can explain, just listen. I'm really innocent.
You really did all that?
But that was it. There are no more secrets now.
You faked an ID. You murdered a man. Then you came in here as an imposter. How could you possibly do this?
Madam, you've got to help me out. How do I solve this?
I'm not sure how to help you. Hey, why don't you sound Shunbi out and see what she knows? Perhaps she knows nothing and is just making guesses. She could be way off the mark.
Right, I'll go now.
Oh, Madam Liu. Are you looking for me?
B, drop the act. I won't beat around the bush. Tell me, you asked people if I went to UFO Temple. Why'd you do that?
Why should I tell you?
You rely on your lowly ranking father. Fine. Then don't tell me. I'll go find out.
Go ahead. Anyway, in less than 2 days, everybody will know that you're a murderer.
Still accusing me? Did you forget what happened to Chonyang?
I remember. But you can't bluff your way out of this one now. My dad will find Master Zheng. Just wait, you're finished.
Come on, you're a smart girl. Do you really think that if I was actually wanted for murder, the princess would let me in here? Or that Madame Lo would give me things? Or that His Grace would write a word for me? Or that the Grand Concubine would promote me to a first-ranking maid? B, you can't provoke me without your proof. You're asking for a death wish.
You...
Go and report me. I won't stop you. But you and your lowly-ranking father will have to wonder if you will benefit from this, or maybe lose drastically after everything is all over. Oh no, she knows the truth. What do I do now? My dear Lu Zhu, I have to speak with you. I need your help.
Report her to the Justice Division. Steward, you have to help me. I have a letter. It must go to my father now.
That's not possible. Lord Shun isn't on duty tonight, and I can't leave here. Maybe ask those who go out to fetch water. They leave each night, and will help maids deliver things.
Thanks.
What's that? You need to have this letter sent out by tonight? But that might be difficult. Did you know that recently there have been inspections? If this letter isn't too urgent, I would say you wait a few days.
Mister, it's extremely urgent. Please help me out.
Oh, well, in that case, don't worry. I'll send it out.
Hey, stop! Your token!
I don't have one.
You don't? Hey, don't move!
Get off!
Hey, get him! Hey, what's in your mouth? Show me! A letter? Who gave you this? Lock this man up! Go!
Well, well, Lu Zhen. It looks like not everything can go your way.
Good thing it wasn't sent out. How do you know if your sister can be reliable? Just wait until tomorrow. I can take it to my cousin, who's a village chief, and ask for help. But I believe your thinking is right. If Master Zhang drops the case, then that'll mean there will be no conviction.
But what if tomorrow's too late?
There's nothing else to do except leave it to fate. But you have intimidated Shenbi. You got into her head, and now she's afraid.
I had no other choice. I hated it.
She might be scared of you right now, but she'll get over it. And there'll be trouble. Luckily, Madame Lo and Madame Wang aren't around, so she has no one here to report this to.
Sister Lu, Shenbi went to the Justice Division accusing you of murder. The division's looking all over for you.
Madam, what do I do now?
Quick, try to find that guard Gao Zhan. He got you into the palace. Maybe he can get you out. We will handle the search party for you. Get going!
Right, I'm going. Excuse me! Excuse me! Excuse me!
Yes?
I'm the palace maid Lu Zhen. I need Gao Zhan. Please find him for me.
Gao Zhan?
Yes,
I don't know this man.
that can't be. I know he's a guard here. I've seen him walk next to the Emperor before.
I can't help you. There is no one with that name here.
Uncle Zong? Maybe he's around.
Uncle? There's no Uncle Zhang either. Now go away. Go on.
This can't be. Did he lie to me? No. There was no reason to lie.
Stop! Are you the woman Lu Zhen?
Yes.
You've been accused of murder and treason. Take her.
Let me go! Let me go!
The maid Shenbi, you're the one who made this report, correct?
I am. The maid Lu Zhen has been wanted for murder. She came to the palace for an opportunity to rebel.
Now let me see the report.
Yes.
Absurd. You say Lu Zhen is a murderer and had entered this palace as an impostor.
I am. This is completely true. My father is a great official. He's in charge of this case. His people told him that Lu Zhen is a murderer. You see? A wanted sign. The picture on it is obviously Lu Zhen.
Please listen. This is all a lie. She's already accused me of this once before, but Madame Lo investigated it herself, and she proved her wrong.
Huh. Well, that's only because you deceived her.
That's enough. Bring me the evidence.
Yes.
Lu Zhen, the portrait on this does look a little like you. The testimony also sounds quite certain. Lu Zhen, what else do you have to say?
Madam, so many people in this world look alike. Even Confucius was once mistaken to be the killer. Yang Hu, right?
Madam, don't listen to her. She used the same excuse the last time. If you don't believe me, there is another way to prove that she is lying. She entered here with a fake ID. If you check out the authenticity of it, then you will finally know that I am right.
Have the rights division. Bring her ID to me now.
Yes.
No, wait, I didn't do it.
You didn't do what?
I didn't kill anyone.
Then why are you scared now? When your ID is brought here, your situation will then be determined. If you're really innocent, Shenbi will be guilty of these false claims. But if you're not who you say you are, then I'll have to take action. Don't blame me for the outcome.
Your Excellency, I went to the rights division, but we can't find Lu Zhen's ID.
Lu Zhen, how do you explain that?
Well, what should I say? The maid's IDs are all in there. I'm not the one keeping it. I didn't know that they lost it. So maybe someone wants to frame me there.
Rubbish. You can't talk your way out of this.
Your Excellency, I'm He Danyang from Qingjing Hall. I heard you're looking for Lu Zhen's ID. Here it is. Madam, just before our master died, she learned that someone accused Lu Zhen of murder. To prove her innocence, she obtained Lu Zhen's ID from the rights division. But then, she passed away. Our master had gotten sick, so Lu Zhen's ID was never taken back. But if you're in doubt, please check carefully.
It says that you are the daughter of the late Lord Lu Xiang. Why didn't you mention this? He died for the country. I admired your father a great deal. Now, rise and speak.
My dad taught me to always be humble and not to flaunt my background.
Those are good values. Shenbi, is this clear to you? Lu Zhen's certificate was written out by the governor of Dongping. His personal seal is on it. This wasn't forged. What was your intention? You colluded with others to accuse Lu Zhen, but your claims are false.
No, they're not. I'm sure that ID is fake. Madame Wang said so. She said that ID was too new.
Don't lie to me. Look at it closely. The paper's turned yellow, and it has smoke marks. This is not a fake ID.
No way. This is impossible. It must be
Madam, the truth is, she has always hated Lu Zhen. She's been jealous of her and disrespectful. She's even made multiple threats to her, and many maids heard her say them.
Danyang, please don't make this worse.
Shenbi, what Danyang's telling me, is it all true?
Yes, but I...
All right. Shenbi, you made false claims against Lu Zhen. You wasted my time. Your punishment will show others how I condemn this behavior. Take her. She will lose her rank. Will be hit 30 times. After that, banished from here.
Yes.
Madam, My father's an official. You can't do this to me. Madam! Madam!
Hold on. Since that's the case, I'll have your sentence reduced. You may stay here and be a maid, but you'll be a third rank and hit 15 times. Now take her.
Yes. Thanks, Your Excellency.
Now that your name has been cleared, Lu Zhen, you can go back to Qingjing Hall.
Yes. Danyang. Danyang, what just happened? How did Miss Zhou have my ID? Or was it Madame Yang?
Oh, sister, don't worry about it.
Come on, I need to know. Danyang, the way that you were speaking back in there is not how you usually do. Did someone teach you that?
Sister, you're really smart.
Tell me. Go on.
Ow! Get off me, you're hurting my face. I'm taking you somewhere anyway, so hurry up.
Where?
Quick!
Where are we going so fast?
Miss Lu, just look at you. You keep getting prettier.
Yuanlu. Oh, so now this makes sense.
Please.
Gao Zhan. Gao Zhan. Gao Zhan. Gao Zhan. Gao Zhan.
Hey,
Go.
you knew I was here?
Obviously. Why else would Yuanlu bring me here? So tell me, did you help with my ID? You get a death sentence. Even a powerful family can't protect you from that.
You don't want others to find out. Also, it wasn't a fake. The governor of Dongping did actually write that certificate out for you. From now on, just remember, you're not Lu Zhen from the city. You're the daughter of the late Defense Commissioner Lu Xiang. You wanted to come work in here to fulfill his dying wish. Is that clear?
When did you help me arrange all of that?
It was when I saw you here for the first time. Don't worry. The governor and his wife are friends of my family. From now on, nobody will dare say you're an imposter.
Gao Zhan, you've been so nice. I don't know how to repay you.
I know.
What is it? What do you want? What is it? Don't. Stop. Stop. Please don't. Please don't.
I only want you to stop calling me by my full name. It's a small request. Could you do that?
You're playing with me again. Stop it.
Okay. So tell me, will you do it?
Brother Gao.
Brother Gao? Don't you know so many people have that surname? If you call me that, then you could mean anybody.
Zhan.
What? I didn't hear you clear enough.
Zhan.
What?
Zhan! You heard that right.
That hurt my ear.
Oh, right. I went down to the guards' quarters, but they told me they didn't know who you were.
You went there? Over on the east side of the palace? I'm a guard for Prince Chongguang, so I'm allowed to live right next to Shouwen Hall.
Oh. Why didn't you tell me earlier? That wasted my time. It made me look like a fool. And I thought that you lied to me.
Okay, that was my fault. Danyang knows Yuanlu now, so if you need to find me, she can help you. Do you play?
I don't.
I'll teach you.
Look how capable he is. He can destroy all obstacles in his path. I'd be satisfied if I had some of his skills.
Oh, come on. Just look at you. You're lacking in a lot more than skills.
Hey, why are you so mean to me? So I'm a eunuch. I still have my dignity.
Yeah. So you've got dignity. But right now, you are peeping at them.
Oh, I'm peeping now. I'm the prince's personal steward. He'll never hide anything from me, so I'm actually openly peeping, okay?
Oh, you're the prince's personal steward. You're really arrogant, sounding like a top official.
Well, I'm better than a second-rank maid. Many people say there's a lot of respect in what a steward does. Hey, given my status, my rank could be equal to a 5th-rank official.
Shut your face!
Stop it!
She got hit 15 times with sticks. After it was done, I believe she fainted.
Her hate towards you is probably worse now, but I'm very glad that you have a new identity. The bodyguard Gao Zhan is so nice to you. You're very lucky to have met a man as a friend of yours. Lu Zhen, tell me, are you two more than just friends?
No, madam. He's just a good friend of mine.
Silly child. There's no need to be so shy. The women of Qi are different from the shy women of the Liang state. If you love each other, you should admit it graciously. Now be honest. Do you like Gao Zhan? All right then. Just heed my advice. It's much easier to be a rich woman than it is to get a husband to love you. If you truly like Gao Zhan, then just tell him how you feel. And if you two become a couple, you will not need to take your exam. You might as well marry him. And then that way, you can easily avenge your late father.
I can't. I must be an official on my own. And then I will get to the court to find out what happened.
You, young lady, are so stubborn. I'm scared you'll suffer for this.
Madam, I want my father to rest in peace. In the past, he said to me he wished I was a boy. That hurts me. Why are we inferior to men? It just doesn't make sense to me. At that time, I told myself that from then on, I would be better than a man, and I'd never let men belittle us.
All right, then. Don't depend on Gao Zhan. Just know that he's a good person. Please don't forget that.
Steward, help me again. I must see my father tonight.
Look, Miss B, I'd love to help, but he might be in trouble right now. It's not wise to disturb him.
What happened?
The Justice Division made a report saying he colluded with someone in the palace. And if it wasn't for Lord Huang, he would have lost his position. Your father's gone home to await the verdict.
Madam, have your medicine. Have it while it's hot. Go on. Madam, I'm done. The books are finished.
All right. That's enough pleasing me for now. How many more books do you need to read?
I memorized Lessons for Women and Great Histories, and I'm almost finished with Rites and Ceremonies.
Those first 2 books are pointless to memorize. There's just no reason to learn them. And I bet that Madame Lo and Madame Wang couldn't properly recite anything from those books. It's really disgraceful.
Well, madam, they can't compare to you. You were asked to come because of your great talents.
Don't make me blush. Listen to me. I have some good tips. For the writing part, you can praise the great virtues of His Majesty, and nobody will fail you. They wouldn't dare do that. And for the practical, you must show your skills.
Don't worry. Madame Young has introduced me to a few older maids, and they've already taught me what I should do. Madam, drink it up now, while it's hot.
What happened?
Well, I just accidentally pricked myself when I...
Stop lying to me. You're talking to me, not another maid. You are now a first-rank maid. And soon, you'll have your exam. So why are you wasting time sewing things? I know why. You've just met a young man, haven't you? You're making a pouch for him in the middle of the night.
Madam!
Zhen, listen up. There are 1,000 maids in here, but you're the only one who I wanted to teach. I don't care how much you think you like this man. If you fail this, if you fail me, because of love, I will skin you alive.
Yes.
The Emperor has said the start of the civil service exam will begin in 2 days, at 9 o'clock. You will all begin the written exam promptly. History and palace rules. Then on the 9th and on the 10th is the practical. The exam will be focused on innovation. You must finish within the time period that's given. You will fail the practical exam if it is not completed. The practical exam will make up 70% of your total score. 2 days ago, the Emperor told me that there are a lot of jobs to fill, which means for this exam, instead of awarding just the top scorer, this time we will award the top 2 scorers. All of you are first-rank maids. You set great examples. If you can pass the exam, then I will be offering a congratulatory toast to you. But if any of you abuse the procedure, then I discover that you somehow tried to cheat or bribe someone, you will face the consequences.
Yes.
Let me see your face. Your face recovered.
His Majesty's arrived!
Stop. Zhen.
You remember me. Oh, I'm sorry, Yes, Your Majesty. I'm Zhen.
Get up.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Walk with me. We must talk.
No, Your Majesty. The doctor...
What? You were bold enough to trespass the last time. I just want you to have a stroll with me. But you're scared?
She's something, huh?
Don't be nervous. I won't bite you.
Oh. Yes.
Come. I heard that you'll be having your exam soon.
Yes. I was lucky to have become a first-rank maid, which was due to the Grand Concubine's kindness.
Listen, you don't have to be so formal with me. Just chat like you normally do, like I'm a friend.
I can't do that. As Hanfei said, to be informal is like courting death. I don't want those palace guards to think that I want to be killed.
Impressive. You know who Han Fei is. No wonder John said...
Huh?
He was a young man I became acquainted with just before I became the emperor. He spoke of you. So do you two love each other?
I deserve punishment. But please, we are innocent. Lord Gao and I are just good friends. Nothing has happened. We're not in love. If someone's to blame, it's me. I shouldn't have met with him. Please, Your Majesty, don't punish Lord Gao. Just punish me instead.
Get up. I don't want to hurt you two. I'm just happy to know that you care for him. And you mean so much to John, too. I know him quite well. This is the first time that I've seen him fall for a girl.
Your Majesty, have some tea.
Your Majesty, time for dinner. Consort Shao has been waiting for you.
I lost track of time. That doesn't happen to me. Nu Zhen, please work hard. If you become an official, I'll award you the title personally.
Thank you for your kindness.
You're welcome. And don't be formal with me again. You may go.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes.
Majesty.
Yes?
Majesty, I haven't heard from Gao Zhan in a week. I wondered if you knew anything.
Well, John is helping me to entertain an envoy right now. So he's not around. You miss him, don't you? I'm pleased you're unafraid to love and unafraid to hate. All right, let me handle it. Tomorrow evening, go down to Taiyi Pond at 9. I promise I'll bring Gao Zhan to you.
Thanks, Your Majesty.
He went to Hangguang Hall? That child. He's been ignoring all those talented concubines. And he keeps doting on Huan Yun.
Auntie, just forget it. Don't worry over such a small matter.
It's an issue. If my son doesn't favor one of them, then I will never have a grandson. With no grandson, I will have to watch Gao Zhan succeed the throne. Ever since Huan Yun was little, I have disliked her coquettish manner. She's not like a princess. She behaves like a temptress. You see, recently, she urged my son to make Gao Zhan handle peace talks. My son doesn't think I know Gao Zhan wants to destroy us. He could be colluding with the state of Wei.
Auntie, pardon me for saying this, but His Majesty has taken over now. Maybe you should let His Majesty suffer first. Then after that, he will have to choose whether it's his loving mother or it's his brother that he should trust. But relax. The prince won't play any tricks on us. 'Cause as you know, those inside the court and my father are monitoring him. Also, Auntie, don't worry if His Majesty seems to only have his eyes on Consort Xiao. Today, one of the palace maids has told me something that would put your mind at ease.
Really?
Apparently, he spoke with the maid for over 2 hours. He allowed her to speak to him informally, and he also helped her out with a personal matter.
Where is this maid right now? I would like to meet with her.
Auntie, it's best not to rush this. This Lu Zhen girl was brought here not long ago. Remember? It was when Madame Wang had to settle a dispute.
Oh, I remember now. But didn't she have a spotty face?
Her face is all clear now. If you look at her, she looks like Consort Xiao. This young maid has been personally groomed by me. She's intelligent and polite, and very pretty. It's no wonder your son likes this Lu Zhen.
If my son's interested in her, then we'll see how Huan Yun reacts.
But like I said, we shouldn't rush this. If His Majesty knows that I groomed Lu Zhen, he'll lose interest. So I think we should observe from afar for now. When the time's right, you can summon Lu Zhen. You can confer the title of noble lady to her. No, not that. This palace maid has high aspirations. She wants to be an official one day.
Really? Oh, yes. She made me that curtain as a birthday gift, and it was beautiful. I'm only afraid that my son won't pursue her. In a few days, he'll forget her.
That's not true. The palace maid also said that His Majesty is going to meet Lu Zhen beside Tai Ye Pond tomorrow night at 9.
Oh, really? That's wonderful.
Where is he? Gao Zhan, if you don't come, you won't get this.
Oh, wow, what's this?
Give it back! Give it back!
Oh,
Give it
nice.
back! Give it back!
Did you make it yourself? The stitching is terrible. It's really crooked.
Well, it's not for you. So mean.
That's not for me?
Of course not. I just made this while I was here, waiting for you to come.
But I thought you wanted to meet me because you had something for me.
No, not really. I only...
Tell me. Huan Yun spy.
Okay, so I made this for you. It might be awful, but will you take it?
What makes you think I'll accept this? I'm asking you, what makes you think I would accept this?
But Zhen...
Shut up! Don't call me that. Lu Zhen, we've met a couple times, but only by chance. Why are you out here at night, instead of indoors? Enough! I'll be kind to you and let you off this time, but remember this. Whatever you plan to do, you better know your place from now on.
Please, Zhen. What happened?
Quiet! You might have been helpful before, But I believe I've already repaid your kindness. As for your gift, I can't stand it. I don't ever want to see you.
So, Lu Zhen was meeting with the prince, and not with his majesty?
I think that Lu Zhen likes the prince instead, and his majesty helped them.
I see. I almost forgot. Her Highness sent her to the palace. Ah, so her objective was the prince then. That makes sense.
Madam, is Lu Zhen still of value?
Yes, definitely. You saw how the prince quickly rejected her.
I don't understand, madam.
Now she's upset. She's going to hate the prince. And then if the emperor shows her interest, Lu Zhen will start liking him.